This video is about how to graph a circle. For our objectives, we have show the graph of a circle on the Cartesian plane given its equation. Number 2, determine the center, radius, and standard equation of a circle given its graph. So how to graph a circle? First step, if the equation of the circle is in general form, we write it in a center-radius form. Next, from the obtained center-radius form, determine the center HK and radius R. For the number 3, to graph the circle, enumerate 4 points above, below, to the left, and to the right of the center by either adding or subtracting the radius to either x or y coordinate. And lastly, construct the circle from the identified point using a compass. So for example, let us have this example number 1. Sketch the graph of the circle with the equation x minus 4 squared plus y squared is equal to 25 over 4. And that is, given this equation, the center is 4, 0, and the radius is 5 over 2. And our point 1 here is 4 plus 5 over 2, 0, and that is 6.50. Second point, 4 minus 5 over 2, 0, which is equal to 1.50. Next, 4, 0 plus 5 over 2, and that is 4, 2.5. And last point, 4, 0 minus 5 over 2, and that is 4, negative 2.5. So if we try to sketch these points and this equation, it looks like this. So this is the first point, 6.50. This is the second point, 1.50. This is the third point, 4, 2.5. And the last point, 4, negative 2.5. Let us try example number 2. Sketch the graph of the circle with the equation x plus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 16. And that is, the center of the circle is negative 1 and 3. And the radius is square root of 16 is 4. So using the compass, graph the circle with its center and the length of the radius. So it's look like this. So this is the center of this equation. The center is negative 1 and 3, and its radius is 4. So we have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. For example number 3, sketch the graph of the circle with the equation x minus 5 squared plus y plus 2 squared is equal to 49. For the solution, we have the center of the circle is 5, negative 2. The radius is square root of 49, which is 7. So using the compass, graph the circle with its center and the length of the radius, and that is, its center is 5, negative 2, and its radius is 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's for example 3. Let's now move on to example 4. In the given figure, determine the radius, the coordinates of the center, and the standard equation of the circle. So given this figure, for our solution, The center of the circle is -2 and 1. The radius is 3, 1, 2, and 3. And the standard equation, given the center is -2 and 1 and the radius is 3, that is x plus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 9. And for the last example, in the given figure, determine the radius, the coordinates of the center, and the standard equation of this circle. So that is, the center of the circle is 3, -1. The radius is 5, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. And given the center 3, -1 and radius 5, the standard equation of this figure is x minus 3 squared plus y plus 1 squared is equal to 25. So in this lesson, how to graph a circle, you must answer Activity 6A.11, Guess my equation, Activity 6A.12, Agree or disagree, Skills readiness check, Activity 6A.13, How well do you know me? Activity 6A.14, Can you transform me? And Activity 6A.15, Solve and sketch me. So that ends our lesson 3.